What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and welcome to another episode of What's This Game, where we highlight a new game, play it, and try to figure out what it's all about. Today, we are playing Enter the Gungeon, and this is a game that came out at the beginning of the month, and it was a game that I was very much looking forward to because it just looked like so much fun. Spoiler alert, it is. This game is an absolute blast, and I have been very much addicted to it. Now, the best way I can describe this game is that it is a roguelike dungeon crawler with guns. And if you like roguelikes or you like shooting things, you're going to love this game because it takes both those elements, and it's never the same game twice, so it's always a challenge even if you beat it. And it's so much fun. I'm just having such a blast playing this game, and I would even argue that it is the best roguelike currently available. At least it's the best roguelike I have ever played. I've played a couple of them. Certainly haven't played them all, but I've played a couple, and none of them have captured me the way this game does. So we're going to dive into some gameplay here. I'm going to try to take down the first level of the dungeon, take down that first boss. That way you guys can see what this game is all about. So here we are at the breach, or the hub of the game, if you will, and you get to select through one of 4 characters. I've heard that there are some unlockable characters as well. I can't confirm that, but obviously I haven't unlocked them. But you get these 4 characters. You got the Marine, you got the Pilot, the Convict, and the Hunter, and each character has their own weapon and abilities, so you can kind of changes up the play styles. I personally like the Marine because he comes with a little bit extra armor, and he reloads pretty quick, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to choose the Marine here. Now, the premise of Enter the Gungeon is kind of a funny one, and basically it's this all mysterious, all well-known, or infamous, if you will, dungeon, to where at the very bottom of it, if whoever gets to that bottom and beats the final boss gets the gun that can kill the past. It doesn't make much sense, but it's a cool, funny story, and I don't know, I love it. Love it. So there's little things. So you got to go. This is the training. That's a dude right there. And there's little things that are hidden within this game that you'll discover. Like these dudes I found in a dungeon. I unlocked them. The same with that guy. Don't know what that does. So as you play this game, and you'll kind of come across these random dudes that you can unlock and rescue. And that's one of the cool things that's neat about this game, is there's so many little hidden treasures and unlockables and different things that you'll find. Like I found this dude, now he sells me stuff. And there's also these other dudes that you can rescue through here, to where you can buy different weapons. You don't get them right away, but they are unlocked to where they will start showing up in the game, which is kind of neat here. So let's dive in to the game. So the way it works is it's a twin stick shooter, and you can dodge. And the interesting thing is you have to reload. So unlike a game like Binding of Isaac, where you never have to reload, you can just spam the shots. You gotta reload. So it plays a little bit in strategy. Oh my god, there's grenades everywhere. Wow. I was just gonna say, you can flip tables to take cover, which is kind of neat, kind of fun to do. And there we go. So you just go in, you clear rooms. Each room has like a store. Ooh, that was helpful. Oh, all right. So each room has a store, and there's different things that are going to pop up as you get deeper in the game. Holy crap! So those guys came out of nowhere. Oh, see, damn, I got hit. Not good. You don't want to get hit this early. And that's one of the things I like about this game. This game is definitely challenging. It's very challenging, in my opinion. I'm not that great at it, but I've gotten better. And practice makes perfect in this game. And because it's a roguelike game, it's going to change every time you play. Well, it's definitely based on skill. Look at this clown. Oh my goodness. Holy god, these guys have Tommies. Okay, got one. So definitely cover and moving around is a big part of this game. And one of the things that's helped me is always paying attention to where those bullets are, because you want to dodge them. They may not look fast now, but trust me, as you progress through the levels, and I've only made it to level 3, and I think there's only 5 of them. it gets harder. It gets a lot harder. The enemies get pretty tough. Okay. Let's get that guy. Boom. Oh, whoop. There's dudes right here. There we go. And then so you also see I'm collecting this currency. So you get, there's keys for chests in this game, and you also get currency. Ah, shite. Let's get this guy. Oh, I missed that guy. I missed those guys. So you can knock those chandeliers down, kind of help yourself out. And we got dudes there. So, oh shoot, there's a dude behind me. Shoot, I got hit. And so you can see my health up there. And there's been a lot of comparisons to the Binding of Isaac games, which I can definitely see there's a ton of similarities. So if you've played those games, you're going to feel pretty at home here. But I like how there's more dungeon rooms and you can fast travel between them. And I'll show you that in just a second. So you can pull up your map here so you can always see the dungeon. And these things you can teleport to them. Not every room has them, but it's pretty cool. So this is a chest here, and it does require a key. You can shoot the chest, and sometimes you'll get something. You don't usually get the item. I have no idea what this is. Rolling eye, back at you. So let's see what that does. Rolling through bullets rebounds them towards their owners. That's pretty sweet. Gonna have to try that. And so as you roll, you can dodge bullets. You basically have a temporary immunity when you roll, which is kind of cool. It definitely helps you in some of those hairy situations when you got a lot of bullets flying at you. All right, there's the boss. So that's the boss. I want to make sure we go and explore everything else before we take on the boss and see if we can get a weapon, because you can take down the bosses with this weapon, but trust me, it's a lot easier if you have a different weapon, or a better weapon, I should say. These right here, those are blanks. So you can do, I'm playing on PlayStation 4, if you tap both the sticks down, click them in, it'll shoot a blank and it'll basically clear all of the bullets on the screen, which is really helpful, again, when you're in those hairy situations where you just get overwhelmed with bullets. Got that guy. Oh, hello. Give me that. Oh, so here's the store. So I could buy that. I might try to save up for that. You can buy some armor. In the store, every time in the store, it's random too. So you got to keep that in mind. You never know what you're going to get. Game keeps you always on your toes. And that's one of the cool things about roguelikes. Again, I've played a few other roguelikes like Rogue Legacy, The Binding of Isaac, and there's another one that I played too. Oh, Nuclear Throne. That one's actually pretty fun. I'm definitely going to do a video on that game, so keep an eye out for that episode, because that game's fun. But this one has just encaptured me greatly. This game is just so much fun. And you can see these dungeons are pretty sizable too. So I got hit, but as you can see, I dodged through those bullets. I've heard that something happens in this room if you put out that fire. I don't know what it is. I haven't been able to do it because I don't have a weapon that will allow me to do it. I think I know the weapon you need, but I don't have it. Maybe I'll get it. Well, and one of the things that I love about this game is I think there's almost 160 different weapons, and each time you get a new weapon, it's so cool because there's some really unique ones in the game, which is awesome. I've gotten one that was like a Ghostbusters Proton Pack, and so I shot like a Ghostbuster stream. I've gotten like a Tommy gun. I've gotten some crazy laser beam weapons. I've gotten like some machine guns. There's been some really cool weapons. I love the creativity and some of the Easter eggs within the weapons. So we've explored all of this dungeon. I want to go back here. I'm going to buy this. And I think this is actually supposed to be a Halo Easter egg. Oh, that guy got pissed off at me for shooting in here. Okay, sorry, dude. I don't know, I heard there's all kinds of references to other games. Alright, so let's go face the boss. And the bosses are random too. But each level has a set of random bosses. Oh, we got these guys. So I got these two guys. Oh no! Does that even do a lot of damage? I don't know how I feel about this. I got that guy. I don't even know if that's doing a lot of damage. I feel like it is, so I got hit. And I'll show you what that one does. Okay, this gun's not working that well. This gun actually kind of sucks. So there you go. I just shot a blank right there. Ah, shit. Got hit. So you can see why you definitely want some better weapons. Some weapons just aren't that great. Some are really badass. Whoa, that was really close right there. Almost got him. Oh, see, got in a hairy situation. Oh god. I'm almost dead. Oh, please don't die. Oh my god, I almost died right there. Now, see, I pissed him off. No! I died! I was fooling around. I was dicking around with that stupid gun, but there it is. So now if I restart, I gotta start all over, and it's a brand new, never been played before level. But, oh well, there it is, guys. That is Enter the Gungeon. I think this game is an absolute blast, and it's only $15, available on the PlayStation 4 and on the PC for through Steam. So I think it's definitely worth the price. A ton of replay value and a ton of cool weapons. Such a fun dungeon crawler, challenging game, and a game that you can continuously play over and over and over again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys pick up this game because it's certainly worth it. And let me know what you guys think about this game down in the comments below. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online.
Yeah, now come up, it's 80 you now, if you with me, put your hands up. On the fly, ladies, set a front, go ahead and stand up. Fellas, if you see the one you want, it's time to man up. Like, hey, oh, and if you see the